Hello, Aries, and welcome to your full moon in Aries reading for October 1st of 2020. Love this full moon for you since this is in your sign. Before we get started, I do want to thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I want to thank you for all your comments. I read each and every one. If you had yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. I also want to say thank you for all of those out there who are now listening to my podcast. So thank you so much for that. Now let's talk about this full moon in Aries. This is very powerful, right? It is the full moon of I am. Okay, so if you are going into energies that I am angry, you will be angry. If you go into energies that I am happy, then you will be happy. So let's use that accordingly. It is the full moon of rebirth, really coming back to ourselves, karma, deep purging emotionally and physically, right? Cleaning space. It is absolutely the full moon of strong sense of self and leadership, right? And I love that because it's being assertive and being the leader in your own life. Now, that is not to say that we are running around, yelling and at people and being aggressive, but we are being assertive and leading our own lives. Feel almost like taking back. So I love this energy. So Aries, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the divine for this full moon in your sign. So divine source creator, what is the overall energy here for Aries for this full moon in Aries? What is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy? Divine creator, what is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy, please, for Aries, for this full moon in Aries, October 1st of 2020. Also, remember, guys, as I'm waiting for the divine to pull out the card, this energy can last anywhere from 2 weeks to a month. So you really want to get things in order, clean out, right? Anything that's no longer serving your highest good, right? So divine creator, what is the overall energy for Aries, please? Overall energy for Aries. What is the overall energy for Aries in this full moon in Aries? Thank you. All right, that took a while, didn't it? But let's see what we have here. Yeah, I love this. This is so perfect for you. You've got the rigid card. Now, a lot of people would be like, wait, that doesn't sound good. No, it actually is very good because for me, what it is it's protecting your boundaries, okay? It's really about protecting your boundaries. It's really about putting yourself first. That's the energy that the divine is pushing through here, which makes perfect sense because you're Aries and this is your full moon. So right now, you're taking leadership of your own life, which all signs should be doing. So check your moon and your rising and your Venus sign. But for you in particular, maybe, people are going to think you're a little rigid. Maybe you're pulling back a little bit so that you can clear up things in your own space, right? Because you can't give the good things unless your cup is full right now. So this really talking about for you guys that purging, that big purging of maybe it's people you're cutting out of life, maybe it's situations, old emotions, clearing out closet space, desk space, wherever, right? And just really purging the things that no longer serve you, okay? Really being quite rigid about that for sure. Like, this is not, oh, well, maybe I really kind of want to keep this. No, you're like, nope, let's toss it. Let's get rid of it. It's not serving my highest good. So I really love this overall energy for you. It's kind of to the point, very to the point kind of energy. So let's go ahead and see what the angels, guides, and ancestors have. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message? What is the message for my dear Aries for this new moon in their sign? Love it. What is the message, please? Show us clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Aries. Show us clearly. Thank you. First card out. What do we have here? And bear with me because I have to lean my head back to make sure that I'm seeing the card correctly. Okay, so it's the King of Pentacles. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So this new moon in Aries is really about our 3D, right? And what we want in our 3D. And this is the King of Pentacles. By clearing out the emotional and the physical, that purging of those energies, you are making space to become a magnet for material things, okay? Whether that be a job, whether that be a new house, whether it be a new car. But by clearing old space, you're bringing in new space. And the King of Pentacles for me is very wealthy, but it's because he is just such that magnet for money. He knows where to, or material things. He knows where to place things to bring things in. He knows how to have luxury without clutter, okay? If that makes sense. He really likes the finer things in life. So there's some sort of stable energy that will come in with this full moon in Aries because of the purging you're doing. All right, so I love this. Let's straighten out that card. Let's get some more energies here. Angels, guides, ancestors. What do we have? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course, right? This is your card. This is the Emperor. Absolutely. This does not surprise me at all. I mean, it is the Aries card. It is about being the authority in your life. It is about making the decisions, right? The Emperor makes a million decisions that affect his whole empire, right? So you're making really good decisions here. You really have that strong sense of self, where you want to be, what you want this 3D realm to look like, right? You absolutely do. So I love that you're really stepping into that leadership role. All right, so you could be getting promotions, jobs. You could be starting your own business with this energy, because with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, that is truly all right now about that 3D realm and how we want to live in it and the luxuries that we want, okay? So I love this for you, Aries. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's all about the energies of the cards. So let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. My goodness. So yeah, I love this. Okay, so you have this Five of Wands energy. There's that fire energy that Aries is. Now, this can be, this can be about conflict and things like that, but that's not what I'm seeing here. See the heart in the center? You have these wands. It's like you've been practicing for this moment, right? It's like the whole last year you've been building up to really follow your heart's desires. And you've been doing things and doing the work, right? The Five of Wands, that practice, doing the work. And now that's all going to pay off for you, okay? It's absolutely going to pay off for you. So, full moons are about bringing things in. New moons tend to be more about setting the seeds of intention, right? So you're bringing in something to you that really, really is dear to your heart, something you're passionate about. And you have been practicing, you have been setting intentions, you have been doing whatever work you need, purging, right, to make this happen, okay? So it will happen. So I love that. Like, I really do love that. Let's go ahead and get some more energy here. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more here for Aries. For this full moon in Aries, what is it that they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? What is the message? What is the message, please? What is the message for Aries, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message for Aries, please? Thank you. All right. What do we have here? Oh, I love this. Confidence is your key to success, right? New moon in Leo. I love this for you because there's that fire energy, your sister or brother sign here. And really your confidence is really coming in, okay? Not cockiness, not aggressiveness, assertiveness and confidence, and knowing that you are literally bringing in some success here, okay? Some sort of success, whether that's your love life, whether that is, your work life, but it really is, okay? Something that you have been trying to bring into this 3D realm, you're doing it now, okay? You are doing it now. You're going to say signs, symbols, synchronicities for it. You're going to be in the right place at the right time, right? So I love it. Let's get some more energies. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message, please? I am not surprised that that's reading it all. Like all the key cards are coming out, talking about leadership, talking about being the emperor, right? Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message, please, for Aries? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know, please? Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message? Thank you. All right, what do we have here? Beautiful. You have the hunger. You're going to get what you want. I love this big, big moon here, right? This big full moon here. You are, listen, in this card, you know, you're alone, and that's okay, because I'm not talking about being alone, but I'm talking about that strong sense of self, that really doing what you need to do, right? Maybe being that little bit of a rigid person, you know, in the sense of cutting things out of your life. You've got a hunger here to have a totally different reality here in your 3D. What is it that you want to experience? And you are going after it with confidence, right? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get some more words of advice here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Aries. What is the message for this full moon in Aries energy? So strong. Love it. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message, please? Thank you. And we have the night. Find comfort in the night, where the world switches off and the stars burn bright, which is coming true, right? Whenever we're talking about stars, it's talking about that star card, healing and wishes coming true, bringing things into your reality. Some of you, do your magic work at night. It's really beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of this, too, is dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, I just heard, right? Because there's answers in your dreams. Keep a dream journal. But you are on the way to success in whatever area in your life that you want. But, again, it's because that purging, that letting go, that cutting cords, that getting rid of things in your drawers that don't serve you in your house, right? It's just a total purge. But it creates that space for you to manifest something quite amazing in your 3D realm. So listen, Aries, we are going to do the extended reading on the Patreon channel. If you have not been there, please check it out. It's very cool. And the link, and I'm pointing without saying it, but the link is in the description box below. Click on it, check it out. We're going to get some of the energies, though, just to see what we're working with. So angels, guides, ancestors. What energies are we working with in the extended, please, for Aries? What are the energies for the extended, please? Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, my goodness. Yes, you've got the World card. How awesome is that? Very. And you have this beautiful 10 of Cups. So these are great energies to be working with for the extended. So Aries, listen, if this is the end of the road for you here, then just listen to the advice from Spirit and do the purge. Okay? Do the purge. Plain and simple, do the purge. Okay? Because you're stepping into a beautiful, beautiful confidence that you need to create the reality you want here. If you're coming over for the extended, I cannot wait to see you over there, Aries. And as always, all of my love to you.